moment of everybody being like, "Oh, are we live? Are we
We're
live?
We live. We did it. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Let me switch accounts and because it'll give me like a notification if I go to.
Yeah, I know, but we needed to.
There we go. We're live. We're getting it pulled up on the computer.
Yeah, trying to.
There we go. Does that look good? Is that all good? Yeah. Okay.
What's going on, everybody?
Whew, we made it.
Perfect, Mike. Thank you.
We did it. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
I got
straight hair.
I know.
Yeah.
I look weird.
It's
I
It's
had
odd. I still can't get used to it.
I had a hair appointment yesterday.
It is Christmas in here.
It is. And I always just have my hairdresser blow it out because she touches it too much if she tries to do it curly, and then I just have to wash it.
Over
So
here,
it's like,
Max.
all right, let's just.
So things could move
Hold on.
around because the dogs are here.
And they're gonna be.
They're crazy.
Grab that. Hi guys. You too. Y'all need to come decorate my house.
We'll come over.
I like decorating.
We'll come over there.
My mom is an interior designer, so I have that like in my blood, and I grew up like decorating.
It's kind of nice. Like, so pretty much how this happens is I walk, like I get the heavy stuff down. I hang the lights and everything like that.
Yeah.
Anything up high, I do.
For the most part.
And then I just like, she's like, all right, go away. And then I go away and then I'll walk out and everything's just.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've still got several things to do, but I got the tree up. I'm probably gonna mess with the tree some as well, but I got the tree up. I've got that done. I've got our big shelving unit done.
The light, like I'm looking at the video and you can see like the pulsing yellow light behind us, and it's not actually pulsing.
No, it has to do with camera stuff.
Yeah.
Hi guys, a bunch of people saying my hair looks good. Thank you.
So we'll give everybody a couple minutes to get in here before we talk about the announcement.
Yeah.
Some of you may have already seen what we're going to discuss, but we're pretty excited about it.
Yeah, we're super excited. But we're excited to have everybody here. Yeah, he does all the heavy lifting.
That's all I've
literally watching Jingle All the Way right now.
That's all I'm good for. Jingle All the Way. That's one of my favorites.
Hi guys, hello.
Thank you, Kevin.
Tyler has a majestic beard.
Thank you.
I like it.
It used to be a lot longer.
Yeah.
I probably cut, I don't know, 4 inches off of it.
Yeah.
Something like that.
We've got some videos where it's wild.
It's pretty long. Hi, buddy. Moose is just sitting here staring at me adoringly, and
contemplating jumping.
Yeah, he wants to be in my lap. So.
Yeah, he's just waiting for the right time for that. I've got.
Will you do No Shave November? I will do No Shave November.
Always, he always does No Shave November.
Well, I won't trim it up. I won't do anything.
Hello from Nashville. Hey guys.
Hey,
from Sydney.
You're not far from us.
Hi. Yes, the puppers are in the background. I don't. Well, so Moose is right there. I don't know where Gino is, but I'm sure.
Get up here. No, we're not getting up in it. We've got stuff set up.
I did not straighten my hair. My hair is very strange for curly hair, and it blows out like this. So I went and had my hair done yesterday, and my hairdresser, she's incredible, but she can't keep her hands off of it when she tries to do it curly, and it just looks like a rat's nest. So I just have her blow it out. So this is just a round brush and a hair dryer. Hi guys, hello. Bunch of people still joining us.
Yeah. We're just gonna give it like another minute or so, and then we'll talk about that announcement, and then we'll just start answering questions.
Yeah,
hanging out. The fire that I made is putting off all kinds of heat.
Yeah, you spent a lot of time on that fire there.
I'm in short sleeves because that fire is just burning us out of here.
Oh, you're something else. Oh my goodness.
It happens.
Hi guys.
Yeah, but Moose still wants up in my leg.
You're gonna be fighting that the whole live stream, like
that's
100%.
Jesse, that's Hey, Lourdes, quit.
What did Lourdes say?
He said butterfingers are still nasty.
I agree, Lourdes.
I wish I can make if we were on our account, I could make a poll in here.
Oh.
And
sorry.
Wonder if, Hey.
Oh, yeah, Moose is trying to edge his way in. He's
so,
gonna be in your lap before too long.
I would say a lot of people. I'd say it's as good a time as like I think
Oh,
we've
enough
given
people are in
adequate
here.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, we got like 128.
So, I don't know if you saw yesterday. We put it on the community tab. Some of you don't get the community tab. Like you just don't get it.
Yeah, don't see those
I was looking at the
polls.
microphone instead of the camera. It's just sort of like a.
Nice.
I was like, hey, that's what I need to talk to. But so we're doing something kind of fun that we just wanted to do. You know the snowflakes you used to make, like as a kid, you'd cut like sometimes you do like coffee filters, whatever. You just cut them out of construction paper,
Yeah.
whatever. We are wanting you all to send those to our PO box, which is in the link of all of our videos.
The description.
Sorry, in the link of. They're in the link too, I guess.
In the description.
But in the description of all of our videos.
Yeah, it's down below.
For everyone that we receive, we're going to donate 10 cents to St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
Yeah.
And notice I didn't say, like, you can only send one. Like, if you want to make 10, just for everyone that we receive, we're going to donate 10 cents to St. Jude's. And we're going to use them to decorate the house, like the rest of the house. So we'll just hang them from, like, the ceiling and do all that. And then once we get them all hung up, we think it'll be kind of neat. And this is something we want to build on every year.
Yeah.
Like this year, 10 cents, like if things are going well, $1 next year, something like that.
Well,
yeah.
and so, we may end up donating more per depending on how many we get. Like if
Yeah.
we only get like 100, we're not just going to donate $10. Like
No.
we'll donate at least $100.
Yeah.
But
I mean, we'd love to be able to donate like 10 grand or
yeah,
whatever.
but we're just not at that point yet.
Yeah.
As much as we wish we were. So that was why we said 10 cents.
Yeah.
Because we do realize I think we just hit like we're a little over 11,000 subscribers now. So
Like if we it's not gonna happen, but if we were to get one from everyone,
Yeah.
at $1, like we would just be
in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to pay that.
like our
so.
next live stream would be from like somebody else's yard.
So, yeah, it may be more than that, and there's not a limit on how many you can send.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're excited about this. Again, the PO box is in the description down below.
Yeah. Did you put it in this one too?
Yes.
Look
always.
at you. Always 11.2K. Yeah, Jesse.
Yeah.
It's growing pretty quick. It's exciting. St. Jude is incredible. We talked about it a little bit. If you're part of like our membership or Patreon program, like you sort of know why certain organizations have a special place in our heart. But like,
Right.
it's just we've gone through that. We've gone through some things that have made us realize how important your health is.
Yeah. And somebody said just made out of paper. Yeah, out of paper.
Out of paper. Yeah,
Perfectly
whatever.
fine. Coffee filter,
Whatever.
construction paper.
Be as creative or.
Yeah.
In my case, like not creative as you want to be.
We're not going to be picky.
No, we're not going to be like, that one doesn't get 10 cents.
Yeah,
Like,
get the kids in on it, have fun.
yeah, do whatever you want to do. With
We're
them.
hoping we get enough to just like string
Yeah,
them
we're just gonna put 'em,
across
like,
the ceiling everywhere.
Yeah.
We're excited. Lourdes! Oh my gosh, first 5 for St. Jude's.
Perfect.
Thank you.
We'll make sure that
Thank
happens.
you. Yes, we will. Moose is crying by the back door, so let me head on over there and see if he wants out.
This is the good part about being this is the good part about being with the dogs out here, but it's also the bad part. They just want everything. So I guess I could take some of the credit for the turnaround because I did help take things down. But as far as the decorating, like if you think it looks good, Anna did it. If you're like, oh, that doesn't look great, somebody else I probably did it.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Stephen.
Thank you, Stephen. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Lots of card stock was going to scrapbook. Yeah, Tabs, make us a bunch.
I'm excited. Like, what would be funny is to go to the post office, to the P.O. box, and them just be like, hey, guys, whatever is going on,
Stop it.
Stop it. And just be like, sorry. Like, it would be funny to just get, like,
Tons of them.
yeah, him to be like, hey, we've got a pallet for you.
Yeah, we're hoping.
Yeah, because, like, we want to give as much money as possible, and we just thought this was a fun way to
Yeah.
do it. We're still going to donate, but, like...
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
St. Jude's always sort of like the organization's always touched our heart, like what they do. We're all about it. So.
It's a good one, and it's one that I know my dad's donated to it in the past, and it's just I don't know, we resonate with their mission. So
They just found our videos a week ago. There's a few that you can watch. Might be hard to get through them before your trip, but we suggest you do.
Oh my goodness! Hi,
Going to the
Lily
parks.
Pad, Lil Pally. Sorry, I'm terrible with names.
Lil Pally.
Lil Pally.
Any tips for the parks?
Park first time.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yes.
So definitely, everybody that's been around for a little while knows how much we truly love guys.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Hi guys. Jamie, $20 for St. Jude's. We will make sure that
Yeah,
that gets
because
put the donation.
the great thing is, like, if you do want it for St. Jude's, like, put it in there because when we go back and
We
look,
can see
we
that.
can see what the message is, and we
Yes.
can just put it in there. So thank you very much for putting that in there.
Yes. Going to...
But back to the
Yes.
original one. Tips. We are big fans of the Coke Freestyle machines. So make sure you get a Coke Freestyle cup.
Definitely
It'll save
that.
you a ton of money.
We hope you're staying on site, and if you are, take advantage of like early park admission
Absolutely.
and things like that.
Also, Hagrid's. If early park admission, I believe, is at Islands of Adventure,
it
get
is.
over there and do Hagrid's as much as you can during an early part because
Before it goes virtual.
Before it goes virtual, because
Yes.
that's going to be
Also, be prepared for. We're predicting high wait times because of the borders that are supposed to open up.
more so.
More so than normal.
More so than normal. Normally
Thank
this time.
you.
Oh,
I don't know how to say your name. The
DJ
something Tronic.
Natronic?
Yeah, DJ Natronic.
Yeah, I'm good at this.
Going to Universal Islands Park Hopper with
Single
use
use.
express for Thanksgiving. Do you know what time the parade? So we don't know exactly. There's not a set hour because
Yeah.
it depends on when the park closes.
Yeah.
But I think it ranges from like 5 to 8 p.m.
Yeah, it depends
Yeah.
on when the park closes, and they do it when it gets dark.
Yes.
So like it just
Yeah.
it varies. So I would say just like depending on when you're there, just when it starts getting dark, you'll have a decent.
Also,
idea.
you can ask a team member; they'll be able to let you know. And
Yeah.
check the app. I believe the hours will be on the app.
That's
as well.
true.
Thank you, Jamie, for the $20 for St. Jude, and Loretta, thank you for the
so much.
$10. Y'all are crazy.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh my goodness.
What? So Wyoming, I think the borders are opening up
The
the
8th.
7th or the 8th.
The 8th is when it was predicted. As far as I know, when I did research for the November video, it wasn't like that was their guess.
Yeah.
It wasn't like set in stone.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So Kevin, thank you for the super chat.
Yes.
He said another 5 for St. Jude. We'll make sure that happens. What's a better ride, Velocicoaster or Hagrid's?
I'll let you take this one while I get the dog.
So
inside.
ride, Hagrid's. Velocicoaster is a better roller coaster, and it's really not close. But for us, we think Hagrid's is a better ride experience. We just like overall, we just love that aspect of it. We can't tell you how. I don't know. Like we can rewrite both of them, but like Hagrid's is just so. It's just immersive. We're probably biased because we're Harry Potter fans. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. We're probably biased, but we got a couple more super chats that came in. Jennifer, for $20 for St. Jude. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yes, y'all
And
are
Weston,
awesome.
thank you for the super chat.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Vegan Voyager.
Ooh.
Should I buy an express pass in late January, do you think? Just found your channel and I'm hooked. St.
St.
Jude's Place. Perfect.
Yeah.
Butterbeer. So, late January. As long as you avoid... What's
Moose.
the holiday in...
I don't know. Look it up. You can check your calendar.
Yeah.
So I think there's like a Monday holiday in January. As long as you're not there on the Monday holiday, it's usually really slow in January.
Yeah, well, after New Year's it gets pretty slow.
Also, January is a time where the express passes aren't going to be as expensive because they're not expected to be as busy. So we would suggest, like, especially if you're looking at buying the single day, just wait until you get there. If you still have an opportunity to book at a Premier hotel and you're contemplating express, that's probably a better deal.
Yeah.
But most of the time.
Let's see. I mean, I'm on something that's like National Cherry Day. I'm trying to find something that actually matters.
Hey, baby, you can just check the calendar on your phone.
Hey, that too.
Okay.
Oh, you're just gonna go to
I'm trying to get there. You got to scroll over.
You're gonna go to my calendar
There
for
you
me?
go. I was trying to get there.
Thank
Ready.
you.
Samantha, hi. Thank you, Samantha. $20 for St. Jude's. Awesome. Thank you
Yep.
so much. We will make sure that gets
Yep.
to them. I'm gonna make
So-
like a spreadsheet so I
Yeah.
can keep that. And John Bidet, or sorry, Johnnyette. I don't know how to say. Sorry,
Perfect.
guys.
Thank you, guys.
$5
Seriously.
for St. Jude's.
Yeah.
MLK Day. Okay.
Yeah,
they're
Martin
telling
Luther.
us.
It's the 17th.
We're not even paying attention.
I knew.
That they're telling
Well, no,
us.
I knew Martin Luther King Day was in January. I
Uh-huh.
just didn't. I felt like there was another one at the end of the month, but there's not.
In early February, I think it's President's Day.
Okay, that may be
I
the
think
one I'm
that's it,
thinking of.
yeah.
Yeah, early February is President's Day.
Gotcha.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
I knew MLK Day was January, but I thought it was early January.
Gotcha. Okay. So we got some confusion.
Hey,
going on.
Kev Jones. It's all right. We're back. I'm off the grind of looking for that. I could have just looked at chat and y'all were like, hey.
Yeah, now they're like screaming at us, Moose, we can't play right now, buddy. We're busy.
Jesse, we do have a pretty incredible community.
Yes,
And
y'all
that's
are awesome.
that's what we were talking about. Just being really fortunate and like just realizing how fortunate we've been this year.
Yeah.
And just wanting to help a little bit. Like
Yeah, absolutely.
you know, we're not in a position to give just tons of money, but we have somewhat of a platform now, and we just want to use it. To like any way that we can.
We've always talked about finding like a couple good charities and just
around
making
Christmas.
yearly donations, and it hasn't really been something that we've been able to do very much in the past. We've donated a little bit, but not like on a large scale. And with YouTube and some other stuff we've got going on this year, we're in a position where we can do this. And so we're really excited to do that.
We just want to help as much as possible.
Yeah.
And we're also, I think, so we'll be down in December, and Give the Kids the World, I believe, is the foundation that does it. Samantha may be able to tell us more.
The lights thing.
It's like the Million Lights.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It's like it may be in Kissimmee or so. It's somewhere close to Orlando, but it's not. But we're gonna go to that with a couple friends down there in Orlando. So we're excited about that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great.
Tia just booked her stay from January 1st through the 8th. Come with her. Oh, okay. Like, you don't have to ask me twice. Now, that'll be fun. We've never done New Year's Day or New Year's Eve in the park, so that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're jealous. Somebody said, Kevin B said, can a mod mute Mr. Dog? All he's doing is spamming off-topic garbage. That's all Moose ever does is spam off-topic.
No, he's talking about.
Oh.
There's somebody in the chat.
My bad. Yeah, guys, check him. I thought you were talking about the dog. It's fine, guys. I'm clueless.
Organized chaos around here.
It is.
I'm
not gonna lie. Today was a long day at work, so my brain's slightly fried.
Anna did do the Christmas tree. I put
I
put like 3 ornaments on there.
He also put the topper on because even with I don't like bringing the ladder over there, and on the step stool I still wasn't tall enough. So.
I put. So real quick, Matthew said he'll be there the 5th through the 11th. We will be there during some of those days. The early part of that.
That weekend, we'll be there.
We're going down for the Orlando Informer meetup, which is on the 4th. Our day is.
Kevin B's laughing at me.
Yeah.
Gotcha, guys. Just forget me.
The dogs are fighting.
I'm an idiot. Yeah, they're playing. They're play fighting. It's fine. It's fine. It's wild. Are we friends with the trackers? We've met them.
We've met them. They don't know who we are.
No.
They have. You could be like, hey, Anna and Tyler Pugh said hello. You could even probably drop the Pugh too, and they'd be like, who?
Yeah. 100% we'd get hooed by the trackers.
Yeah. And that's how it should be.
Yes, that's perfectly okay. We love them. They're fantastic.
Yeah, they we've run into them a few times, and super sweet people. If you ever see, they're kind of like the status of people where you're afraid to approach them.
Yes, because they're so famous, but they're super sweet.
But completely totally approachable and totally sweet.
Hi Heather, you finally made it to live. Congrats. We're happy to have you here.
You did it.
Yes, you did it. Great job. Hey mods, I don't know if y'all can get the person that Kevin B pointed out earlier. That would be appreciated. I believe I'm a mod, so okay, I think Mike got it. Thanks, Mike. Hi, the
Hagrid's
adventure begins today. $10 for St. Jude's. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
The Mummy versus Hagrid.
So which one's more thrilling? Ooh, that's a really good question because I said I may have said it in the video that I think they're very similar as far as intensity.
I think there's one that just takes the cake.
What?
Hagrid's.
Really?
Yeah, that giant hill is on the motorbikes is fun. You're more like open because like the Mummy is like an actual like ride car with like sides and the bar.
But Hagrid's doesn't try to break your neck.
Hagrid's goes forwards and it doesn't slam as hard because it's newer technology and it's smoother. And then that
breaking your neck's pretty intense.
That
and Mummy tries.
That horizontal drop on Hagrid's, I mean, it's fantastic. Like it gets me every single time. Like I love it.
I guess you're probably right. Probably Hagrid's because it goes faster.
Yeah.
It's taller. I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and it goes backwards.
Yeah.
So does they both go backwards. It's just one of them goes backwards for an actual duration.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're moving the table. Let's scoot that back. So this is the problem with having live streams out here is that it's chaotic.
We want to deal with the dogs.
Yeah, we don't want to like they're sad when we go like lock ourselves in the other room.
I mean, they're Velcro dogs, very much Velcro dogs.
Yeah.
And Gino's Velcroing to the table now.
Oh goodness.
You've got 9 inches of snow.
Oh my
Hi,
gosh.
Crystal. Hi, Carlton. 9 inches of snow in Michigan right now.
Huh.
Somebody asked if we've heard of any HHN rumors for HHN 31. So I'm hearing that there will be houses
and shows.
Scare zones and possibly shows.
Although it'll be interesting to see what happens as far as like stadium show is concerned, given that the stadium's shutting down.
Yeah, that is a good question because because Fear Factor Live is gone forever.
Yes. Fix your sideburns.
We have an idea of what's coming there. I mean, it's the same thing that people have been talking about for like years.
Yes, the rumor that has been around
for years that
they're
just going to expand Harry Potter.
Yes,
and that would be cool.
I think it's just that we really want that to happen.
And so they could still have a show because a lot of people don't think about it because honestly, we've never really seen the show. But the Animal Actors Stadium would still be there where they could do a show for the Animal
You're
Actors
right.
stuff.
I'm not.
It's not as big. The thing is, it doesn't seat as many people.
Interesting. We need more HP. Yeah. Agree, Mike. Agree. More Harry Potter. Always and forever.
Also, did you all see that Grinchmas this year? So the Grinch show is happening at the Blue Man Group.
Is it really?
Yeah, they announced that today or yesterday. So yeah, they announced. Yeah,
they're just slowly pushing the table further this way.
Gino's big boy.
Gino is big boy, and this table is this desk that we bought for our studios.
Yeah,
Amazon desk.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
It's like 6 pieces of paper like pressed together.
It's not that bad. But like it could not hold very much weight, that's for sure.
What was your first ride ever? Sorry. Oh. Okay.
Gino, buddy.
Gino, I need you to lay down, bud.
Yeah, push him. Push him out of the way.
Are you going to be at Universal Studios on or after before December 18th?
Yeah, we will not be there on or after that.
We wish. We'll be in Hilton Head like sometime during that point.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact dates.
I don't either.
We're going on
before Christmas.
Family trip,
yeah.
Yeah. Crystal said that drop on Hagrid's, I scream every single time. I do too.
It got us like we had no.
Yeah, we didn't see any like spoilers before we rode Hagrid's for the first time, and so we were both just like dumbfounded. And it's so perfect because you're Devil's Snare, and in the first movie they drop, and then you drop.
There's a good question for you.
Off topic from Universal, what made you want to be a teacher, and what do you enjoy about it? Any good stories?
So honestly, like any kind of like personal questions, like go for it. Like
they're fair game.
Yeah, we're not like Universal robots. Like we don't.
So that was never my plan. Never in a million years. If you'd have asked me 10 years ago, like if I was gonna be a teacher, I'd have been like, not no, but heck no. And so my bachelor's degree is in chemistry.
Yeah.
And so I got to like my senior year, and I was like, okay, I gotta start looking for a job. And
Hey, Thomas.
neither one of us wanted to leave this town. So we both grown up here,
Yeah.
and so we, our family's here. We knew we wanted to stay, and basically there weren't any chemistry jobs. And I had a professor that was like, "Why don't you go teach?" And I was like, "Okay." And
now, like, you enjoy it, like.
I do. I enjoy it. The kids, they make me laugh. They are something else every day.
Yeah, you hear all kinds of like people just complaining about, kids, and like
for the most part,
they're just funny.
They're
like,
very good. Yeah, I mean they're wild, and like a lot of times they, don't want to listen. But it's not like they're not being hateful or anything. I could go on forever about stories, but I won't.
Brad gave us $20 for St. Jude's.
Thank you,
Thank
Brad.
you very much.
Yeah.
He said his wife won't let him play with scissors, so he'll just send money. That's okay. I try to keep her away from him.
Yeah.
We've got a tattoo and a scar to show for.
I had to gripe at some kids for playing with scissors today. We're doing projects, and they were
Tabs
misbehaving.
Tabs is keeping up with the money for St. Jude's for us. Awesome.
Tabs, you are
Thank
fantastic.
you.
All of our mods are incredible.
Yeah.
Y'all are great. We sprung this live stream on them. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're really bad about like notifying you.
So I was doing a video today and didn't have any issues, but got done with the video and just didn't like it.
Yeah.
I wasn't happy with it. So I was like, well, we can just go live and.
Right, because we wanted to talk about this anyway, and we were trying to figure out like what video to put it in or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's just, we're all students of the pews. Yeah, I think it kind of comes out. So I'm the one that scripts most of our videos, like, and I think my teacher side definitely.
Every once in a while, I'm like, hey, you're
lecturing.
We're not lecturers.
I get that, but it's fine.
So I think some of y'all do enjoy the lives, and we enjoy doing them. We don't want to do them all the time.
No.
Like this is more frequent than we thought we'd do them.
Yes.
Just because I mean,
we've had some things go wrong.
If y'all have questions, I mean, like, we want to answer them, but, like, we don't want to just, like, bore y'all with y'all sitting here looking at this fire that I, once again, must point out that I made.
Yes.
That is, I went and chopped down a tree out in the backyard.
Yes.
And fired it up right there. It looks like a TV, but that's just our fireplace is up high.
You're something else. Oh man, that's so funny. We're talking about love 'em. Hi, do you remember who is Mocha Dreams? All right, live equals doggo cameos. They're laying in the floor. I'm sure they'll pop up here in a minute.
Did we run into you at the parks, Mocha? Like, I'm not sure. I know we've been interacting on YouTube. I answered a lot of the comments. So.
Oh man.
Do we think we'll ever move to Florida? I would say it is more likely that we do than that we don't. I don't want to say more likely. I'll say that it depends on some things. A lot of it depends on this channel, how this goes.
Yes.
Like,
well, yes.
If the channel goes well, I mean, like, and then maybe when we're old, we'll move down there for sure. So.
I'm not gonna lie. Like my one thing about Orlando is like, man, it'd be so hot.
Yeah, like
the heat.
Like right now, it's freezing outside,
Yeah.
and when I say freezing, it's like in the 30s.
Yes, it's super cold.
We have a frost warning tonight.
Yes, but I'm not gonna lie. Like since it's been cold, it snapped cold like a couple days ago. Like it was like 60s before that, and I'm just like, all right.
Let's move.
Give me to Florida.
But
Done.
we do enjoy all the seasons. We enjoy having all the seasons. I had to.
Moose licking.
Yeah. I had to. We enjoy all 4 seasons, and we get that here in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Florida, I think y'all have like summer, and it's like summer, fall.
Like late spring.
And then late spring, summer. And
yeah.
I think that's kind of what y'all go through.
Yeah, and we do have all 4 seasons and very much appreciate them. I've seen a couple of people saying they hope Tabs feels better. I missed that. Tabs, are you okay?
Tabs, you okay?
you good, Tabs?
Am I a gamer? What? Did I say something about being a gamer?
I don't know.
Oh no.
I don't think so.
Somebody asked about your travel agency stuff.
Yeah.
I do play some video games.
Travel agency, it's going pretty well. I actually had some stuff I was working on for some people last night.
I was seeing if they could see the switch or something over
Oh. But yes, so the travel agency is going pretty well. Nothing crazy, but I've had some people. If you are looking for somebody to plan a Universal vacation, my email is down in the description.
there. They've got two
below.
thumbs, one of them that works better than the other one.
And this one doesn't work very well. Thank you for asking, though.
Yeah. Pew pew.
It's exciting. It's fun having all
Pew,
that
pew,
stuff.
pew,
We're
pew.
we're definitely busy,
Yeah,
though.
we're just busy, and we enjoy being busy.
Absolutely. I think every single day this week, I was telling Tyler, like, I've come home from teaching, and like Monday and Tuesday I just was decorating until I was like, I can't anymore, and went to bed. And then last night we went to my parents' ate dinner, and then I came home and was doing travel agency stuff, like calling Universal. And when I got done, I went into the computer room and told Tyler, I was like, I'm going to bed.
Yep,
Like, I'm done.
I was in there
I'm out.
I was in there just
Messing with the
editing
video,
and
yeah.
stuff. Somebody asked, we've got a video on what the park should be.
Ooh, okay, guys,
About lost
it's not
everything.
playtime. Go lay down.
We've got a video on right now about what the park should be like in November, but
Yes.
we think it'll be fun because all the I didn't even get a drink of water. I picked up the cup to take a drink of water.
Dogs are
all
stressing me out.
all the holiday stuff should start going on.
Yeah.
It will be a little bit busier than typical Novembers, and well, we think it will be.
Yes.
I mean, I guess there could be
we're
absolutely
predicting that.
0 people coming from the UK.
Or something could happen and that
Yeah.
not go through.
Yeah, that's true. But also Thanksgiving's always wild. But
Yeah.
other than that, like, we love November.
Yeah, well,
Better
so,
weather.
One way, if you're curious about like upcoming crowd levels, one thing to do is to check like rooms in
Yeah.
the next, like whenever you're visiting. And I did that for several dates in November just to see how busy it was, and there was like not a lot of room availability. So you know there. A lot of people have plans to come. Now, whether that comes to fruition or not.
Do we not have any Harry Potter decoration? Oh yeah, we've got some Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah,
We've got ornaments.
Yes, we have some Christmas ornaments. There's less, like our normal decor is a lot of Harry Potter.
Yeah, like
but
yeah. So like we have Harry Potter like 8 months out of the year.
Yeah.
2 months Halloween, 2 months Christmas. So
Hi Disney, recently subscribed. Never been to Universal. Hope to go next September.
yeah,
That's awesome.
September is a great time to visit. I don't
It
know if
is.
you're into the Halloween stuff, but HHN's going on during
Yes.
September. And generally pretty good wait times, like low
Yeah.
wait times. It'll be
September's
be a good time.
to go.
We hope we can
But-
help you with some of our videos and help get you ready for your first trip to Universal.
Yeah, absolutely. Who's just sitting there whining?
Yeah, he's ready for us to be done. Going for the first time, what food and drink item is your favorite?
Oof.
Favorite thing to see during the Christmas decoration. So, Hogsmeade is beautiful.
Yeah.
At night, so is Diagon Alley during Christmas.
Just with the Christmas, it's fantastic.
Favorite food? Mine's gonna be the crepes.
Oh.
And favorite drink, I think, is the other thing that they asked. I mean,
Butterbeer.
Butterbeer.
My favorite food item is probably green eggs and ham. I love that place. So.
what was the first ride that we rode after our wedding ceremony?
Oh gosh.
Thank you, Ashley. Thank you for the super chat.
Do you know?
Yeah, I do.
I'm not
And
gonna.
you don't know?
Listen, we had an open bar at our reception, and what? I mean, I was at least slightly buzzed. Not nearly as much as my dad, but
So the whole wedding party.
was it Gringotts?
We went and got on Gringotts.
Yes,
The whole
so
wedding party
this
went and got
is-
on Gringotts.
I'm such an idiot. So we wanted.
We had 11 of us. We just needed one of you there, and we could have had all 12 seats
So
full.
we wanted to get a ride picture with everyone that was there.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, what like seating arrangement will fit everybody? And we were like, okay, Gringotts will be perfect. So we get on Gringotts, all right, and we all ride.
Thank you.
And we're like, where's the photo? Where's the photo thing? Where's the photo thing?
And
we
it
get
was
off
closed.
and realize that the photo thing on Gringotts is beforehand.
Yeah, you
and
can't.
it wasn't
They don't do
open.
ride pictures.
Yeah, we totally forgot because I was just so like, we got to make it work.
Hey,
So
Buddy,
yeah.
we can't do this. Buddy, we can't do this.
Make him
Okay.
just grab him, make him lay down.
Lay down.
Gino's
They
being
are.
difficult.
Well, they just want attention.
Well, the problem is that this table.
Let us just tell you,
wimpy.
we don't give these dogs any attention.
None.
Ever.
0.
They get 0 attention from us. We don't like petting them. Like, we don't like to do any of those things.
Yes, we never lay on the couch.
We don't give them treats. They don't have a bucket full of marshmallows that are their marshmallows.
Oh my goodness, Sherry, that is crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Sherry, like,
We're speechless.
yeah, don't.
Y'all are wild. Like, we understand the ones for St. Jude, but the rest of y'all are wild.
Yeah, thank you so much. Like,
She's
heading.
to
Oh, you're heading December 4th. Meetup.
Oh yeah,
We'll be there.
Hope to see you
Yeah.
again. I ran into y'all at Shea Alcatraz.
Oh, yeah,
we remember.
Yeah, we,
y'all are both so nice.
we-
I love talking to y'all. Aw.
You're so sweet.
Thank
We
you.
actually talked about you on the plane ride home. We were laughing about the story that you told us about HHN, like
Yes.
about your like secret visit to HHN. Like
Yeah.
it was cracking us up. So we actually talked about you on the plane. We definitely remember you.
Yes,
Thank
100%.
you so much
It was
for
it
the
was great
super
to see
chat.
you.
That is very generous. Thank you so much.
Y'all are crazy tonight. Thank y'all, Kevin B. Kevin, you're cracking me up tonight. Got to try the single rider. Thanks, Santa's recommendation is.
We will. What?
No, nothing.
Somebody asked if we'll be
Stop.
there before the 4th. The 4th is the day that we fly in.
Yes.
The 4th is the day that we fly in.
Yes.
Rich, we will be there.
Yeah.
We'll be there. Like it's like the 4th. We leave
What
that
it-
Monday, I think.
Oh,
right?
somebody asked what the December meetup is. So, Orlando Informer is they have a blog.
Yeah.
Where they talk about all things Orlando, so Disney, Universal,
Yeah.
all the theme parks, and just kind of general Orlando stuff. And they talk about.
They
or
rent,
so-
they yeah.
Yeah, they rent out the parks.
They rent out the parks and have what they call the Orlando Informer Meetup.
Yes, and so it's after hours. So both Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure will close at like 5 to
5,
daytime
yeah.
guests, and so it's a separately ticketed event similar to HHN.
All
but
you
in
can
both
eat,
parks.
all you can drink,
Yes.
non-alcohol.
And you can buy alcohol.
Yeah, you can buy alcohol, but all you can eat, drink, all the butterbeer you can have.
The rides are
Like,
open.
I'm excited to show y'all. I'm gonna have a video from that night of me just chugging butterbeer the whole. Like every shot that y'all see in the video that we do that night, I'll have a butterbeer in my hand.
I will say this though. So we went to one last December, and like the lines for rides are super short. People go to the food.
Yeah, like the food is the long wait. Like the rides, you can get on Hagrid's in like 5 minutes. 10
Yeah,
minutes.
it's crazy.
Everything else, we rode Rip Ride Rocket. We rode it twice, and we were the only
people on the
car.
train.
So-
It's crazy, and it's at night. Like, so we've said it in several videos, but like the parks are beautiful at night, and like you don't get as much time at night in Islands because there's HHN studios, and so it's really cool to get to do that, and it's a limited thing. I think Tabs just put a link to it.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Tabs.
Somebody asked how much it was. I can't remember.
varies,
It's like
yeah.
I think you can get. So they normally do it on like either a Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
And I think that you can get tickets for it. Like I think for the 2 days it's like $300.
3-ish, maybe a little more than that.
Yeah,
We're not
so-
totally sure.
And then
they've got a website. You can check it out.
like one day is like 175 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I mean, it's expensive, but it's one of those things that say you've only got like a weekend at the parks, like instead of getting express passes,
Yeah,
you could just do
do the
that
Orlando
instead,
Informer.
and that'd pay for your food, like
yeah,
everything.
it's a great event.
Yeah.
We loved it. We had a great time. We went last year. That was the first meetup we went to. Somebody said, why are they charging for lockers now when getting on a ride? There are free lockers at all of the rides that require you to put stuff up.
Yes.
So
Well, yeah, that require you to put stuff up.
yes,
Water rides, they don't require you to put anything up.
No.
They'll just let you run your
whatever
electronics.
you want. Yeah, so you do have to buy them there. But the rest of the rides, they offer paid lockers. You can get ones that you pay for, but they're bigger. But you could just get several free lockers.
So Jason from Shannon's account said that he loved meeting us.
Yeah.
They won't be able to make it back down for the December 4th visit. That's fine. We
that's
had
okay.
a pleasure. Like we had
It
a
was so
blast
great.
meeting you.
Yeah.
We rode Hagrid's with them, which was awesome. That was the only time that we rode Hagrid's the
That trip,
entire
yeah.
last trip.
Yeah.
But we had a blast and
Moose,
ooh,
he's under the table. Moo
oh,
man,
no.
you gotta go.
But he's wanting the ball. Gino's got the ball.
Okay.
What Sorry, I lost track of where I was going because the dogs
Okay.
are.
Yeah, we're afraid. Okay.
They're crazy.
I may have to confiscate that ball. Can you hold everything down
Probably not.
while I confiscate the ball?
Nope.
This could get sideways, guys. Hopefully my unprotected phone doesn't fall.
This is fun. Like, this is suspenseful. Y'all should just y'all just need to watch this. What's gonna happen?
I don't know.
What's gonna happen?
Just make sure my phone doesn't fall. Go lay down. You're being naughty. Lay down.
Somebody asked about the concerts for Mardi Gras. They haven't released anything that I've seen yet.
I haven't
They
seen
generally
anything
don't
either.
do that until later. Like, you probably won't know until
Much
December,
later, yeah.
late December, early January. What's going on? Like,
yeah.
who's going to be at the concerts?
It's usually kind of one of those things where it's like once they kind of get towards the end of holidays,
Yeah.
then they'll be like, okay, this is what's coming next.
But generally, like, honestly, sometimes they have some pretty big names.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes,
Yeah.
not Fall Out Boy. Who was it? All American Rejects was there the last time.
Yeah.
They canceled though.
They were supposed to be there like around our wedding.
They canceled.
We were so excited. Ugh. That made me sad. Big fan of them.
They're not bothering Sherry. They're not bothering us.
What, the dogs?
The dogs. They're just.
Oh, we're just afraid they're gonna knock stuff
We're just
over.
afraid they're gonna knock
We're
things
totally used to this. They're
Yeah.
wild.
Like, I seriously sleep with a 140-pound dog right here and the 110-pound dog like right here.
Yeah, the other day I woke up and
And-
like rolled over in bed, and instead of seeing Tyler next to me, there was a dog on a pillow, like a human. So they run this household.
Hey, Lindsay. Lindsay asked, is there a rhyme or reason to whether Hagrid's is virtual or standby, or is it just random? So there is a rhyme or reason, and a lot of times it's like based on how busy they think the parks are. The problem with saying that is we have seen the parks not busy and it be virtual, and then we've seen the parks be busy and them not have it virtual. So, like
Yeah.
right now, I believe throughout the week it's standby.
Most of the time, yeah.
And then weekends
It tends to be
it
virtual.
tends to be virtual. So
but that's not like set in stone.
Yeah.
Like
they just there's a rhyme and a reason for
to
it.
somebody.
But I don't think that anybody knows why.
No, they're not sharing it with us.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Hey, Universal, call us.
What I would say is if you're there sometime and like you want to know for the next day,
Yeah.
ask a team member that works there. They might be able to tell you what the plan is for the following day. Did we see the new Le Creuset Harry Potter stuff? Oh my gosh,
Hey,
we did.
say that again.
Le Creuset?
Is that how it's, I don't know. How
I
it's
don't
spelled.
know. I'm probably
I took French in
making
high
a
school.
dum
and
dum out of myself. But
I don't know how
tried.
it's said, but yes, we saw it, and if we find like $1,375 in the driveway when we walk out,
We'll
buy
be
it.
buying all of it. It's fantastic. Oh my gosh, it's fantastic. But I will say this.
I'm gonna get I'm 100% getting the spatulas.
Oh yeah, we'll be
the
getting
one
those.
spatulas.
I will say this though, we have a Le Creuset pot that someone gifted us for our wedding. The dogs are begging for
They
water
want
now.
water.
They're retaliating for me hiding their ball.
Yeah.
And we have not touched it. We have not used it in almost
I'm
2 years
afraid- yeah,
because
somebody-
we're afraid to ruin
Yeah,
it.
somebody like bought it, like got us one for a wedding. For a wedding, she's gonna have to go get water. Got us one for a wedding present, and like, we don't own $400 cookware.
No.
I mean, we do
Well, like
now.
combined.
And so like we're just afraid to cook in it.
So,
Yeah. Like,
somebody asked you what kind of cup you're drinking out of.
what kind of cup I'm drinking out of? This is a Predators cup from the Predators game. Like
Like a
I think,
up there.
yeah, like they're like almost their freestyle cup there. I believe it's from 2017. Yeah, it's the 2017 playoff cup. Yeah,
Here, water.
yeah. So
Rude puppy.
yeah, I need to win the lottery too. Like
Yeah.
somebody said boo because of this Predators. It's okay. It's okay. Will you guys ever stay at Royal Pacific? We've stayed at Royal Pacific on this last.
Yeah, we were
this
there
last,
for
yeah,
7 nights, 8 days.
Yep, 7 nights. And it was fantastic. Yeah, we love Royal Pacific.
I somehow got dog hair in my mouth just then.
Tyler, you want to check on that fire? It looks like it might be going out here. Hold on.
Fan it. Fan it. Charlie B, thank you. you so much. $20 for St. Jude's. That's so sweet, guys. Y'all are awesome.
I stoked it up. It's good.
She said, we love your Universal content and curious if you ever plan to cover Disney and offer tips.
So, yes.
It's in the plans.
It's
at some point.
So, we're working on it.
Yeah.
We've got to get to a point where we're comfortable enough to tell y'all the right things for Disney. Like
Right.
that's what, like, we don't want to just start doing it and not really have the best grasp on it. Like,
Right.
we want to make sure that we're giving you the best information that we can give you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's taken us a little bit more time than we thought it would take us to break into Disney because we just want to know it as well as we know Universal.
Yeah.
And there's a lot more to think about with Disney. So
Yeah, absolutely.
absolutely. But yeah, that is the plan. Now if they keep just taking everything away, I mean, we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, it's,
Yeah.
you know.
Have we done a January trip? Mike putting people in time out. Have we done a January trip? Have we been in January? I don't know if we have.
I don't think we have done a January trip. January's hard because
of work and
yeah,
school,
because of work. Like it's just usually by the time January rolls around, I've already used my 2 personal days for trips in the fall, in December, and then we always we go for our wedding anniversary on spring break. So yeah, that tends to be
Staying at the Hard Rock next week. Oof. Any suggestions? First off, congratulations.
Yes, have a great time.
Have a fantastic time. Hard Rock is awesome.
Gino.
Check out the Velvet Lounge. That is where we had our
wedding reception.
Mm-hmm. And they redid it recently, and it's gorgeous.
They redid it right before our wedding. Yeah, it's fantastic.
It's gorgeous. Check that out.
Yeah.
And of course, just use the express pass as much as you can in the parks.
Yeah. I saw, this has been a minute ago, but somebody asked about Endless Summer, asked about it. Endless Summer's great. Like,
Bye, Mocha.
Bye, Mocha. Have a good day. Endless Summer's a good hotel.
Yeah.
It's not like some of the amenities, like the pillows aren't as nice as the Premier Hotels. I love the pillows at the Premier Hotels.
Hey, Bryson.
I want to find out what they are and purchase them for my house. But it's a great hotel. Like it's comparable to like any other like Holiday Inn, like that kind of thing.
Yeah. It's nicer than a Holiday Inn.
Well, I'm just saying, like it's a good hotel.
But some Stumbo's media outlet, it's Ian from Instagram. We see him on there all the time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He asked what our favorite Christmas movies are. Okay, I can answer mine like immediately. Christmas Vacation, like.
Mine has to be Christmas Story.
Oof.
I love it. Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation's incredible.
Christmas Story is just classic. Also, the first Harry Potter movie.
Pillows and beds at the Premier Hotels are better, aren't they?
Yes.
We say it all the time.
They're they're so much better. Like sometimes we'll stay like a couple nights at a switch hotels while we're there to save a little bit of money, and oh my gosh, the difference is just unfathomable. Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, follow us on Instagram. It's the best Instagram account that you're not following.
Yeah, check it out. When we're at the parks, we do post some content, and we showed some of like the Christmas decor or Halloween decor, things like that on our account. So, yeah.
Do you ever? We've never done room service because we're generally like in the parks, and then after the parks we're in City Walk,
and then we're
in bed, and then we wake up and we're like, we gotta hurry and get to the parks.
Yeah,
so
we're really bad about just going hard the whole time. Somebody asked about the Orlando Informal meetup. They're not quite understanding. So it's not quite like HHM where there's stay and scream or anything.
No.
What happens is they kick everybody out at 5.
Yeah.
And
it's between 5 and 7.
Yes,
it depends.
the park's closed. But if you have an Orlando Informer bracelet that says that you have paid for the meetup and got your tickets, like you don't get kicked out. Everyone else gets kicked out. And so then you just stay in the parks and they close to daytime guests at
Can till can't. Can till can't, Jesse.
Can till can't. Yep, we're bad about that.
No,
yes,
we don't do that.
The Vegan Voyager, they're good. They're good at Cabana Bay, and they're good everywhere.
Oh yeah,
but
it's just like
if you immediately go from like one night being at like Endless Summer to the next night being at the Hard Rock, you're like, wow.
Yeah, like I've never laid down on a bed at Universal at any of the resorts and been like, oh man,
no,
what did they put me on?
No, at the Moose. He's just trying to make noise to get attention. That was his food bowl. That it is not dinner time. It is over an hour until dinner time.
And he's not hungry.
No.
Well, he might be, but
He's just being a turd.
he's just trying to.
Gosh, the pizza at Cabana Bay
Yeah,
is really good.
the potatoes.
Their breakfast meal at Cabana Bay.
Hey, Ginger. So get this: when there's not water,
Oh, they just did it a minute ago.
they'll ping the water,
Uh-huh.
and if say you're busy or something and you don't get the water right then, the next move is Moose will pick it up with his mouth and just throw it against the wall. I
Yeah.
mean, he'll just like walk over to the wall. He'll look at you with the bowl in his mouth and just start banging it, like like out of it. He'll throw it out of his mouth,
And go
pick
pick
it
it
back
up,
up, and throw it again. Like he just keeps doing it.
And apparently, the girl that stays with them when we're gone, she works at the kennel that we boarded him at from time to time, and she said that he does that at the kennels too. So they have to confiscate his water bowl after he has it, like with his meals.
Somebody said, unpopular opinion: Voodoo donuts are overrated. If people say that they're like the best donuts they've ever had,
They're full of it,
yes, they're overrated.
They're not. They're not the best.
I don't
ever.
think they're good. Like I go and get one almost every time I'm down there because I think they're good donuts.
Yes.
But we have a place in town that I think does
Is better, yeah.
It's better donuts.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just more the atmosphere and like
the
they
specialty,
do
the weird
seasonal,
stuff.
Yeah, the seasonal stuff. Like that's what's interesting.
And like all the
about it.
toppings and things like that. Like we can't get that kind of donut at our local place. Somebody asked if Christmas stuff is up yet. I know Islands has it.
And I think
Studios
Studios is
there.
getting there. I would say the Christmas tree may be out. I'm not sure. I haven't looked.
I have no idea. I haven't had time to be on like Instagram or anything like that much lately.
I would say the Christmas tree is start. They've at least. Maybe we shouldn't make Moose thirsty.
Moose.
There's a giant bowl of water.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like they just like they'll sit there and they'll chug it and then they'll just start like kicking it around. And my favorite is Gino. He has learned this trait from Moose to kick it, but poor thing can't tell when it's totally empty or not. So sometimes he'll just kick water all over the house.
Yeah, Louis is really good.
Yes.
Louis is fantastic.
Yeah, I think when we did our pizza, ranking pizza at Universal, I think it won.
We may redo that because that video.
Also, there's a lot of pizza places that we'd left out.
Yeah, but that video like didn't do. Like that's been a long time ago. That was before we had any kind of like growth on the channel. And we did a ranking pizza video.
The video was probably terrible.
The video is awful, sure. But it was good. Like I enjoyed it. By the end of it, we were just like, oh, no pizza.
Yeah. Whew, yeah. We have to space that one out a little bit more, but
Get them water fountains. Yeah, we'll see.
well, so here's the problem. We have to have. There's only one place in the house where we can put the water bowl where Gino won't knock it over just for fun. I don't know why. And so I don't think it would work. That it's literally under our kitchen table. He's very strange, but it's fine.
Thanks, Mike.
What did Mike say?
He took.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, just block that guy, Mike.
In Virginia, what part? Like, oh, there he
He's
goes.
just whining by the back door.
What part of Virginia? Like, you don't have to tell me like the town. Like, I'm just wondering. Like, are you close to the Tennessee border or? Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
But
Anna's giving me the look.
what look?
Hey,
am I giving you?
what are you doing? Are you sad?
Matthew Krawcheck said, I have a tattoo of the Voodoo Donuts logo when they collaborated with Rogue Brewing on one of their beers. Wonder if it would get me a free donut.
Maybe.
I don't know. You should update us if you
You should
try.
just like walk in and pow. If it does, I know my first tattoo.
Remember for life.
Hey, Fuzzy.
Cool.
Fuzzy made it. Fuzzy. Hey, Fuzzy.
Hi, Fuzzy.
Let's
Dancing,
go.
doing the teapot for you. Hey, Moo Man. I know you don't have to go outside, and I know you're just being a giant turd for attention. Please stop.
Any Christmas treats we're hoping they bring back to the tribute store this year? So I can tell you we're getting just accosted by
By the doctor.
So Earl's Sticky Buns.
Moose.
It was really
confiscating
good.
the bowl.
It was basically like a
Yeah.
it's basically like a cinnamon roll, but had like pecans on it. But it was like better than a cinnamon roll.
Oh my gosh.
It was really good.
Yeah, the sticky buns were fantastic. Highly recommend those.
Perhaps a dose of pain to help you remember.
Love it. Love the Earl sticky
Mike,
buns.
I'm still considering getting like
The dark mark.
I wish
Please go lay
Can
down.
our mods do a poll? I don't think the mods can do a poll. Here, I'll get on there.
Can you do a poll in the chat?
I'll do a poll in the chat.
All right.
You keep them entertained.
Okay, guys. T.D. Lee said, T. Lee D said, my cat drags my dog's water bowl across the room. Woo.
Big cat.
Yeah.
You got a tiger.
Crystal said, I am super excited to be going in February. I'll be there opening day of Mardi Gras. That's awesome. Should I expect that day to be busy and have a concert? I will have to upgrade my annual pass if concert. We don't know about concerts. It'll just depend.
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do a poll.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I was trying.
It's fine. You tried.
I was trying to have
You
fun.
put effort in. We don't know about the concerts. As far as crowd levels, February is typically not too bad. So the only reason we'd tell you to be concerned about crowds in February is if it is like a weekend, like a 3-day weekend.
Sherry said I'm not a dark mark guy. I know. Like, I just try to be. Like, every time I put on one of the fake tattoos, I just really like it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's one of those things where it's probably not going to happen, but I really want it to happen. Does that make sense? Like, every time I'm like, I'm going to go get that. And then I'm like, no, I'm not.
They're cool.
Yeah.
I don't like when he puts the tattoo on, it's like, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. But, anywho.
Music City Miracle. I was at that game. I was at the Music City Miracle with my dad.
When was that?
1999, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember.
99, 2000. Right
I
there.
don't remember. I don't, like,
I was young, so
I've heard
I
of
don't
Music City
remember
Miracle,
much.
but I don't really know what it is.
It was a maybe forward pass that didn't get called, and we
Greetings
won.
from Germany. Hello.
Hello. What time is it in Germany? Just out of
Yeah, we're
curiosity.
curious. We could probably Google that, but it's fine.
Prost.
This is an Impractical Jokers episode. We love that show. Big fans. Oh man.
Thank you.
Who are you responding to?
Somebody said they watch all of our episodes. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah. No tattoo, Pugh. I have one. I have a tattoo. I don't know how to get this in the camera. Usually we can see the camera screen when we're like in the studio recording. Yeah, I got me some Harry
Somebody
Potter
said they feel Universal is more expensive than Disney.
Ooh.
So for us, we feel the opposite.
Yeah.
And it may be because we don't know what we're doing with Disney.
Possible.
But seriously, like, we've planned trips where we're doing more at Universal, like staying at a premier hotel.
Yeah.
Getting the express pass.
Yeah.
Staying a couple extra days longer, and it was like half the price of Disney.
Yeah.
So maybe just look around, and like, if you need help booking one, just let us know.
Yeah, we've got a lot of tips on saving
Money.
money. Like, if you're going to be in the parks more than 3 days, annual pass is
Yeah.
pretty much always the way to do it.
I've told this story on here before, I think. I had a buddy booking a trip one time, and it came out to be like $6,500.
Yeah.
And then we rebooked it for him, and it was like $2,600.
Yeah, like,
for the same trip.
If you don't know, some of the tricks, like, oof, it can be bad. Somebody asked, what's the best ride to do first thing in the morning? If you're going to early park admission, hit up Harry Potter. That's the majority of what's open.
Yeah.
In the parks.
Yeah, it
So-
should just be called like Harry Potter admission, because it's pretty much just
Hey,
Harry.
baby, you know it's called early admission to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Sometimes.
At the
I mean, is Velocicoaster part of the Wizarding World?
No, it is not.
Is
But I'm
the
just
Mi- is
saying
the Minions-
the official name to early park
Is
admission
the Minions
is
part of it?
early park admission to
Is the
Wizarding
Mummy
World of
part
Harry
of
Potter.
it?
No. Okay, I got to deal with this dog. He is driving me crazy. What?
You want to go outside?
What do you want?
You want to go outside?
What do you want? You don't want to go outside. You just want attention.
See, this is why we sit in the studio sometimes,
What?
but we love them, so it doesn't matter.
Go with your-
How much an annual pass? So yeah, that's the other thing about Disney for us at this point, because if we get an annual pass, we have to get the most expensive annual pass, and it's like $1,400 a person.
Somebody asked us if we can collab with Theme Park Bar. We are good friends with Theme Park Bar.
We love
him.
Matt.
Matt's awesome.
So I mean, yeah, I would love to do something with Matt. Just tell him to hit us up.
Oh man.
I didn't. I do love that Coke Freestyle. What?
Ginger Princess said half of the Velocicoaster is in Hogsmeade.
It is.
Yeah, it counts.
We were so curious how they were going to pull that off.
Yeah.
And I thought they'd put up like a big separator or something like
Yeah.
that. And pretty much all they did was just like, we're going to turn the music up.
Yeah.
In Hogsmeade, where like if you're sitting back on the back patio, you can't hear anything.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
And it's weird, like you can't really hear the stuff go by.
Sherry, she said I'm an annual pass holder at Universal and Disney, and I'm not renewing my Disney one. They've taken away all of the benefits, and it is so expensive.
Yeah.
So
Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. And that's sort of what we've been seeing.
We've looked at doing. We've done some research to potentially do like the differences between Disney and Universal, and talk about that in a video. And
it just doesn't seem like you get a lot with.
Well, so one of the things with the annual passes is prices have gone up and what you get has gone down.
Yeah.
So it's like you get less for more money. Like if you're going to raise the price, give more, you know?
Like,
so.
And, like, we've been reading about the Genie stuff, and that just seems, that's
convoluted.
It's complicated. There's just a lot of stuff that we're trying to figure out with Disney just to, because like I said, we just want to make sure we give you all the right information.
Yeah.
Like we don't want to come out here and just, like the stuff with Universal, we promised we didn't just like glance over it online and then we did it for so long that we had to learn it.
Yeah, exactly.
And
so we're gonna have to do the same thing with Disney. I mean, there are some resources out there, and as a travel agent, I have some things that I can look at as well to help the process. But until we experience it for ourselves and know for a fact that like, hey, this works, this doesn't work, like we're not gonna tell you all about it.
Wizards do defeat mouses.
Mice.
Meese? Mouse singular. Mouse. I'm just going to say mouse plural. That like works the same way, doesn't it?
Sure. I have an annual pass, the preferred. How much discount do we have for buying tickets for family and friends? It's listed on the website. I feel like it's like 15 to 20% discount.
Yeah.
I'm not totally sure.
Sherry said the one that's $1,300. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, so for us to have annual passes to Disney would be $2,600.
Yeah.
Which is
way more than our Universal ones.
It's like 3 times.
Yeah.
No, that's like that's like almost 4 times what we pay for
Universal. And so at that point, like, that's a whole trip to Universal. So like, why would we?
Yeah, like the $2,600 that would cost us is about what we pay to have frequent fear passes and stay that whole week.
Right. Yeah. At HHN. So like, We
kind of like HHN.
Buddy, I love you, but you gotta quit being a whiny baby, okay?
So I just want to say hi to the people.
No, he wants to be in our laps. That's his problem. But yeah.
They did do Out of Staters dirty. They're just wanting us to move down there. That's what this whole ploy is.
Disney's trying to get us to move to Florida. Yeah.
What time do the parks close holiday season?
He wants love.
It depends. He's getting love.
So so for December, the park hours
are pretty late.
Well, so it's funny. It's like in December, it's like each week because there's about 4 weeks. It's like it's an hour later. And
it did that in October as well.
Yeah, and then by the time
November.
Yeah, and then by the time you get to like the week of Christmas and New Year's, where it's really busy, it's
they're open 24/7.
It's like 10. It's like 10 or 11.
Yeah, they're open until like 9 or 10.
Yeah. So.
Want to join the Pugh crew?
Bye, Thomas. Have a good night. Said he has to run.
See you, Thomas.
We will after this, Ginger Princess. Listen, that dog demands cuddles 24/7. Last night, I was laying in bed with him, and he was spooning me, and I had my arm around him, and he was crying because I was not actively scratching him. So.
100 of y'all haven't hit the like button. Oh, goodness. Hey, if this video doesn't get to 100 likes, I will stop petting this dog.
Yeah, Gino's the good one. He's just sitting next to Tyler.
Oh, there it went. Okay, I'll keep petting him.
Oh, my goodness. You're something else. Moose, baby.
It was at 99.
He's killing me. I saw that.
That's so good. No. I wish y'all could see how this dog... I'm going to post how this dog's looking at me on Instagram.
We should get a little video of it. He's wild. Wild. Hella crazy. Where do you get your hats from? Tyler's hats, you can get them on Amazon.
Oh, the Aussie hats?
Yeah, they're called Aussie hats. If you look up like Titleist Aussie hats, they'll pop up. They don't make them in a lot of colors. But the ones that like, bucket hats are like the soft ones, but the hard brim ones are called Aussie hats. You can also get them at like golf stores a lot of the times.
This is how this dog's looking at me. I'm posting it on our story on Instagram. If you're not following us on Instagram,
Go check
like
it out.
I said, best account you're not following.
Steven said, sweet dreams, Pugh crew, safe travels. You guys are great. Hi, Steven. Good night. Have a good night. Yeah. Moo man, baby.
It's okay.
I thought like half of this live is just me being like Moose. My pooch is currently trying to steal my spot on the couch again.
Oh yeah.
If we were watching a live stream like this, and our dogs heard another dog, they would be going bananas right now. Hi Dizzy, welcome to the Pew Q.
Yeah, the PQ. Thank you so much for joining channel membership.
Thanks for
That's
joining.
Awesome.
Make sure you find that link to the
Facebook group?
Yeah, the members only Facebook group.
Yeah, we do like live streams
Yes.
over there. Last month we ranked candy. This next month, I'm not sure what we'll do. We'll probably do something Christmas related. We may make Christmas ornaments or something.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Or sugar cookies.
Or sugar cookies, whatever.
Well, this is November. We got to do something.
For what? For Thanksgiving? What, do you want to make a turkey on live stream? Get out of here.
Maybe. You got a problem with that? Oh, man. Y'all are funny. Good night, Heather. Y'all have fun.
Anyone else done 100K steps in 3 days at Universal? So during our 8 days, we did like 260. So
Woo, it was rough.
yeah, I guess we were right around in there. But that's a lot. Like,
Yeah.
the 100K steps is a lot in
Your
3
feet
days.
hurt. Thanks for following us on Instagram, Vegan. Jesse said rating Thanksgiving sides. Yeah. Heck yeah.
I mean,
That sounds fun.
mac and cheese.
We could do like Thanksgiving.
mac and cheese.
We could do Thanksgiving like leftover meals.
Like grandma's mac and cheese, mom's mac and cheese. Like,
Your mac and cheese.
I hope mom's not watching this.
There's no way your mom's watching this.
True. True. I'm safe.
Pamela said, "Do the Universal Studios IA Christmas decorations come down right after Christmas?" I think it stays up for
it
like
runs
a
like
couple days.
I think they officially have this celebration in like
Yeah.
the 3rd or something of January, so they'll
Yeah.
come down like that night.
Yeah, and somebody said, "Did I miss the announcement?" What announcement?
Did they miss the announcement?
Oh, talking about our big announcement.
So the announcement that we were talking about is the snowflake. We talked about it. If you go to our community tab, you can see we announced it yesterday, but like there wasn't a lot of interaction with it, so we wanted to just talk about it again. We know the videos reach more people than the tab does.
Yeah.
And we're just doing basically if you make a snowflake out of paper
or whatever, coffee filter, whatever you want to make.
Whatever, yeah, it doesn't matter. And send it to us. We're gonna donate some money to St. Jude's for each one that we get.
Yes.
And then we're going to decorate the house with those
snowflakes.
Those
Yes.
snowflakes.
The address for a PO box is down in the description
Yeah.
below. If you guys want to make some snowflakes, we will donate some money. We've also had some people donate, like do super chats that they say are like for St. Jude, and those will that money will be donated to St. Jude as well. Tracy, thank you. She said, you have the best tips. Had a great first weekend to the parks and HHN last weekend. That's awesome.
HHN is fantastic.
Yes.
Glad you had a good time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the super chat, and thanks for saying we have good tips. Like we do try really hard, and we try to just make it easier and more accessible because we had to learn by wasting a lot of money.
Yes, absolutely. And like it really, a lot of times it feels like we're talking into the void with our videos.
Yeah.
And so it's really nice to like hear
Absolutely.
people say that. Fuzzy says, my wife says I have a man crush on Tyler. Here's a donation for the hospital.
There is nothing wrong with that, Fuzzy. There is nothing wrong with that at all.
Oh, Fuzzy, I can't tell you how many times we've like made a video and he'll be like, oh, Fuzzy will like this. Or so-and-so will like that.
I just hit, every once in a while, I just hit quick teapots for you, Fuzzy. Like we'll be walking through Walmart, I'll just boom, teapot. Oh, I need to get the chicken, and I just use it to grab the chicken. That's fine.
Shannon has been cutting out foam snowflakes. Oh, that's awesome.
We're excited about them.
We're excited to get them.
I hope people don't kick them.
Kevin asked us what our favorite crepe is at Universal.
Oh, I mean, it's the brisket crepe.
Yeah.
Like the brisket crepe is.
I'm gonna see if the dogs want to go out. Yeah. Do you want to go outside? I'm gonna open the door for you this time.
Yeah.
I'm like, come here. Let's go outside.
Open the garage. Yeah, open the garage. So we call the garage the Thunderdome for him because Moose tries to go out there and beat up on his much bigger brother, and it doesn't work out for him very well. I'm just gonna say that. Whew, this fire's getting hot, guys.
So I figured out what he was crying about, and it's that orange ball that I confiscated earlier.
Tabs, thank you both so much for this amazing channel and community. I can't wait to meet all the amazing friends I have made through all. Tabs, you're too sweet. Thank you so much. Thanks for being a channel member for 4 months.
Yes.
I guess you've been here the entire time because it's about the time that
we
started.
started. Yeah, she was one of our first ones for sure.
Yeah, so thank you so much. And we are looking forward to the day that we run into you in the parks as
also, thumbs up for Tabs. She's an awesome moderator. All of our moderators are great. Tabs is kind of like the ringleader.
Yeah,
she's fantastic.
She has to wrangle. She wrangles us around.
Yes, yeah.
She's like, hey, you need to do this. It's like, yeah, you're right.
We can't tell you how much we appreciate all of the mods.
Jesse, Mike, Anna.
Yes, my other account is a mod.
Incredible.
Y'all are awesome. So thank y'all. I figured out what Moose is crying about, and it's that ball that I confiscated earlier, and I hid in the laundry room because that's why he wanted into the laundry room. It wasn't for the garage; it was for his ball that I confiscated. So I locked it in the bedroom.
Yeah, and you're basically a ringleader for me. When Anna can't be around to babysit, you're just like, hey, Tyler, you need to make Anna a moderator. Hey, you need to do this, and I'm like, yeah, you're absolutely right. So. No.
Oh man.
No, but we are.
Tasman's best mod award.
We enjoy these live streams. We hope y'all do too.
Yeah. They're fun.
Here he goes barking. No, and we felt bad because we always want to make sure we get 2 pieces of content out per week.
Yeah.
And so that's why we had to do this tonight.
Absolutely.
Let's answer some questions.
Okay.
Husband and I went to our first HHN and his first trip to Universal. We did homework and watched tons of your videos. Thanks so much. Thank you for watching, and we hope you had a great time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if y'all have got some questions, put them in here. We'll answer questions for a little bit, and then we'll wrap this up.
Yeah.
So
if you got any questions, personal, universal,
whatever. Hi, Sassy. Announcement. Yes, we made the announcement. It's on our channel page. It's about the snowflakes where you guys can send paper snowflakes to our P.O. box, and we will donate money to St. Jude's Children's Hospital for each one that we get. So there's a little bit more detail in the chat on our community tab.
Best bakery place, if not Voodoo. Oof.
I have an idea for each park.
Croissant Moon Bakery.
They found a new ball. Yes, Croissant Moon Bakery in Islands is fantastic.
Today Cafe is good. They've got good pastries and stuff in studios.
Yes. Today Cafe is the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Tanya, Anna, do you only what? I'm not sure. Love your hair. Is it naturally red?
Only LA.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Tanya, what are you asking there? Unsure. My hair is naturally red. It's not quite this red.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really red right now because I got it colored last night. But it's not far off from my natural.
No, our channel is it's going on 2 years old.
Yes.
Well, it's a year and a half old.
Yeah, we started it
May, the
very
end of
May
May
2020.
So basically June of 2020.
Yeah.
But 4 months ago we opened up the channel members and stuff like that. That's what we're
Yeah. Okay, Gino is okay. Gino.
That's Moose.
Whatever dog they're hidden. Can't see you.
That's Moose. Okay.
Why can't you see me? Okay. Where's the ball?
What? Okay. Somebody said they couldn't see us?
Arctic time.
Oh, you can't see us?
Why is he underneath us with the ball? This is.
Everybody else can see us fine, can't they?
Yeah. Any travel can't talk. Wait. So, what was your question? Anna, do you only plan? Oh, I plan any travel. Not just Universal. I specialize in Universal. Depending on what you're looking for, I may there may be some more to it, or I may be able to refer you to somebody. But I can. I'm a full-blown travel agent that can plan any type of vacation.
Caitlin's headed to Cabana Bay for their 1-year anniversary.
That's exciting.
Any must-dos?
Happy anniversary, first off.
At Cabana Bay, I'm just trying to think. Like, nothing sticks out as like just a must-do at Cabana Bay. I mean, the pool, the lazy river's cool. The pool's neat.
But we will say, since you're celebrating your anniversary, tell them when you check in and tell them and get a button. Okay. That camera is moving.
The camera about went down.
Grab the camera and let me get that ball from them and just confiscate it as well.
You gotta stop.
Okay. Sorry, guys. This
has been hectic.
This is why we typically don't do them out here, because this is how it goes.
Yeah.
Gino, baby, I love you, and I'm sorry, but you're gonna break my phone. No.
Is Fast and Furious that bad? We never rode it before. Fast and Furious is pretty bad. It's not. If you've never ridden it, I think it's worth riding.
Yes.
But
everything is
if
worth
you've
doing
ridden
once.
it, just don't worry about it anymore.
Yeah. Doggos are forgiven.
The doggos are 100% forgiven.
Somebody said snowing in Buffalo, snowflakes coming your way.
Watch it, Tyler. Yeah, I know.
Somebody said Atomic Pool is only open Friday through Sunday now. I'm assuming that's the lazy river at Cabana Bay. That's interesting. We weren't aware of that. Huh.
What?
Interesting.
This message is held for review.
Dogs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuzzy.
Oh, goodness. Let's see.
Never, ever again. So bad. It's rotten. I tried to tell you.
Debbie said, I'm coming to Universal for the first time next month. What's the first thing I should do?
Get you a frozen butterbeer.
Yes.
You knew that was going to be the first thing.
Yes.
You knew that was what I was going to say.
Get you a butterbeer and start your morning off with a roller coaster.
Yeah. Wake up. It can be your coffee. Just
perfect.
Jump on.
Fantastic.
If you're there for early park admission that day, honestly, probably just get on Hagrid's and then get a butterbeer. But yeah, frozen butterbeer, 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. Jesse, the kids and I always have a blast watching you guys. Never change for the St. Jude's. Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you so much, Jesse.
Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are awesome.
What is our favorite merch to get at the park? We get a wand every time that we go.
Yes.
Like, we just wind up with a wand.
Every time we're like, we might shoot a Harry Potter video. We need to have a wand. And then we forget.
We magically get down there without a wand.
Somebody said, is the Bourne show good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've watched it like multiple times, which is
it's
not something that we typically do with shows.
Yeah. It's really cool, but I'm more excited about the possibilities with the technology.
Yeah. That big screen.
Yeah.
Like you could implement that on like a ride.
It's fantastic.
So good.
And the way that they mix like live actors with the screen.
How many wands do we have? I was going to look over here and count.
They're not
normally we have them out, but we have Christmas stuff out. So interactive wands, because we've got like a lot of like other wands that aren't from Universal.
Yeah.
Interactive ones, we've probably got 10.
Yeah.
I'd say 9 to 12.
Yes.
Right in there.
Yes.
Right in there. We could go through them, but
it's fine.
Yeah.
Go to the Goodwill near SeaWorld. They get the lost and found wands.
What?
Ginger Princess.
You just like changed our life.
You just blew our mind. That's fantastic. Oh my goodness.
Is the Jimmy New York ride good? No, don't be sorry for questions. We kind of enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean,
it gets a lot of hate, but we kind of like it.
It's a fun ride. It's nothing spectacular.
Yeah, like you're not gonna get off of it and be like,
oh my gosh,
can you believe that they created this? Like, there are people in the world who have the creative mind to make this. No, you're not gonna do anything like that, but. You'll have fun.
It's a lot of fun. It's just another skin on a 3D ride. But the queue is really, really cool. Love the queue. What about
$5 for those wands? Get out of here.
This is
Bye.
Kicking the back door. Bye.
With a lightsaber? I'm not sure. I'm not sure that they will react to you if you have a lightsaber. I'm not sure that I've never seen somebody with a lightsaber at Universal, so I don't know. Dean Fallon is air conditioned. Yes, it is.
I should have done this earlier.
We haven't gone to Pat O'Brien's.
We're terrible.
We've wanted to because we wanted to get sucked into the hurricane.
So we are people. We are people of habit, creatures of habit, and when we find food that we really like, it's really hard to go to other restaurants. So we need to, though, absolutely.
Yeah.
Lourdes said bedtime for the kids. Have a great night. Good night, Lourdes.
Nice seeing you.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
I saw, yes, Strike 4D is closing in January.
Yeah.
We have a video talking about what we think might replace it. Kind
Yes.
of more fun, like speculation. Like, not really, not rumors or anything like that. Just having fun with it.
Somebody asked if the Grinch will be at Orlando Informer.
I think that's where we saw him the last
I think
time.
that's what I was thinking too. So
I think that's where we saw him the last time we were
not
down
100% on that. If any of our mods know, chime in. But I'm fairly sure that he will be, or at least he was last year.
there. Yeah, he was last year, so we would assume that he.
Yes.
We'd assume the same thing.
Yeah.
But do we have any more questions? Because I'm all. Do you? That's a good question. Let's see. Tabs, that's funny. Do you ever want kids in the future? At this moment, no.
No, there's some.
There's some circumstances.
Yes, there's some extenuating circumstances that we won't get into that. Right
yeah,
now.
we won't get into that.
But yeah, that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just.
Thank you, Marmar.
We'll say this. It's not in the plans.
Yeah, right now it's not in the plans.
For some reasons. Yeah, thank you, Marmar. I love our Christmas decor.
The Pugh 3. It's more like the Pugh 4. We got 2 dogs.
Yeah, we got 2 dogs. It's all good. Yeah, we have 2 giant babies. Exactly. Yeah. Anywho, any good holiday snacks? So they haven't announced anything yet.
We haven't seen. Well, they probably have. We've been kind of slacking on looking at that stuff. They might have.
Yeah. We've had a really busy week.
Yeah, we've been swamped this last week.
Anything against cats? No, but our dogs do.
Yeah, just the fact that we have dogs. That's what we have against cats.
Gino has a really high prey drive, so that would not end well.
Yeah. When is our next trip to Universal? First weekend of December.
Yeah, we're going to be at that OI meetup
Yep.
on the 4th. So
yeah, first weekend of December.
Yeah.
We're excited about it because that's less than a month away, which is crazy.
I should say that Thanksgiving's like 3 weeks away.
Yeah, I know.
How wild is that?
Yeah, have to go.
Oh my goodness.
Have to go kill a turkey to cook on my fire.
Yeah. Bye, Vegan Voyager. Have a good night.
Just
That just like blew right over my head. It didn't even digest. Learned yesterday it's pronounced Pugh. It is, yes. It's like so.
Pew pew pew.
Yeah. A really
Church
good,
Pew, whatever.
Also, like the first name Hugh, like Hugh Jackman, but with a P.
Yeah.
I think that kind of like logically makes sense to some people.
We got
with the spelling.
We got a piece of mail yesterday. Yeah. That when we pronounced it on the phone, this is how they interpreted it. It was PEWGH.
Yeah.
And they were like, that's how you spell Pew. So.
Yeah.
I don't think there are tickets still available for the OI meetup. I don't think.
Somebody's asking the Orlando Informer meetup. Orlando Informer is a company.
Yeah, we talked about it a little earlier.
Yeah, they run a blog, and they rent out the
Thank you,
parks
Eric.
at night and sell tickets to an after hours event. So that's what we're talking about.
Just got back from Universal Studios. Congratulations.
Yeah, but
I guess we need to go deal with these.
yeah, we gotta go deal with the dogs.
We gotta
It's
go
about
deal.
time to-
We'll answer a couple more questions. Get reservations at Mythos, third party website, until I stand in front of them. Yeah,
we'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, do like a video on reservations and when to make them and things like that, because those things have changed recently. We do have annual passes. If you're going to the parks more than 3 days, annual passes generally will save you money. So absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be there, Bethany. Pew Pew rounds with tutu. Yeah, it does. Need to make a shirt. Yeah. Thanks, T. Lee D.
I know, I was going to say TD Lee.
I do too.
I don't know why.
I don't either. I think. So we ate at the Royal Pacific on our last trip, and we have
The breakfast place, yeah.
We have a video of the breakfast buffet. If I don't like the video, but I might put it out anyways. Like I'm not a big fan of the video.
It's the first time we did like a eating at a restaurant video. It was real dark. We didn't get a great seat.
Thanks for watching them, Froggy.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I guess we're gonna wrap it up, guys.
Yeah.
We didn't really have like a plan with this. We just wanted to hang out with y'all because like we love talking with y'all and doing all this stuff. But we're gonna. I guess we'll deal with these dogs.
Yeah, they're wild. They're
they
ready
need
for
me
dinner.
to lay on the couch with them.
We're excited. Yeah, send us all your snowflakes.
Yeah, send us the snowflakes. It goes to a good cause, and we'll just like it would be funny if we had so many that we
couldn't even like hang them up in our house.
The structural integrity of the house was compromised because we're trying to hang them up. Yeah, that's the goal.
That's the goal. Yeah.
So,
our PO box is down below.
Yeah. But
spam us with those.
Yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out.
Yeah.
It's nice talking with all of y'all, and we will. I guess we gotta like end this like the weird way.
Yeah. Also, thank you to everybody that gave super chats
Yes, for St. Jude's and for us, but definitely St. Jude's.
Yeah.
We will make sure we'll add that to our total.
Yes, we will.
We'll just add.
We'll keep like a running total.
Yeah, we'll just keep like a running total, and we'll just
end.
add it to our total that we donate. So,
Bye, guys.
thank you so much. Bye, guys.